Rocky Five is a very bad film in my opinion. The story is a mess, the music selection is horrible, and you have a character who really doesn't make that much of an impact in the grand scheme of things. This is considered by many the worst Rocky film in the franchise. And after recently reviewing this film, I agree. Like the last four Rocky films, this movie opens up with a rehash of what happened at the end of part four. After defeating Ivan Draco, Rocky goes back in the locker room to take a shower, but he realizes something's wrong. That's when he calls in his wife Adrian. And instead of getting checked in by a doctor, he just immediately wants to go home. I find that hard to believe that they go home without him seeing a doctor. Considering he was saying how his hands were shaking, that's not the most unbelievable part. They wait till later to actually get a doctor to check on him. And the diagnosis is bad. He's diagnosed with a condition that keeps him from boxing anymore. He officially retires. Is this a new thing to me? Because he's been talking about retiring since Rocky 3. Anyway, from there, he goes back home, but it's more to it than that. They're broke. They flat out broke. And what happened was Paulie somehow sold all their millions of dollars to real estate. Seriously, how the hell does that happen? You would think there'll be some kind of money left, but no, they have no money left. They had to foreclose their old homes. Right, moves back to his old neighborhood, and now they back in the ghetto, in the boondocks, or whatever you want to say. And from there, this movie just takes a ridiculous turn. And it's completely Rocky-like for Rocky to do this. It's nothing like his character. Sylvester Stallone does a pretty bad job in this role here. And we have some new characters as well. We have a guy played by Richard Gant, who's a boxing promoter. And we have a real live boxer, Tommy Morrison, who plays Tommy Gunn. Newsflash, don't pit a boxing professional fighter to be an actor because that acting is way over the top. Just look at this scene here.
In there. I want the damn talent these people think I'm a bum. Man, why didn't you take up for me in there?
Oh, listen to me. When the press is right, they're right.
Right, man, I'm as good as Babble ever was. I don't give a damn what they say, and I'm tired of being called a damn robot, too.
Yeah, Tommy Morrison was way over the top here. Do yourself a favor, you somehow never seen this film, stay away from this dumpster fire of a movie. It is certainly not worth your time. What's made this movie even worse is the soundtrack. Now, I'm a fan of rap music, but rap music does not belong in a Rocky film. Unlike the past Rocky movies which had like 80s pop music and all that, this one has early rap music, and it just totally throws you off the film 100%. I didn't feel energetic at all. It sounded ridiculous, and it just made the movie all the more sour, in my opinion. Not only that, Sylvester Stallone also has his son, the late Sage Stallone in this film. It was his first film appearance. The kid is not that great of an actor, and I'm guessing the only reason Stallone put him in there because he wanted his son in a movie, I'm guessing. But other than that, this film doesn't offer really anything great. And the ending is just ridiculous in its own right. And I'm kind of glad they made another Rocky movie after this. This would have been a shame to end the franchise the way it did with this horrible movie. Seriously, once again, don't waste your time watching this film. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this film a 4. Outright a horrible film from beginning to end. Everything about this movie is bad. The acting, the fighting at the end, the overacting by Tommy Morrison. Rest in peace to him, and Szechuan, of course. And you also have an old character brought back who died in the third film. That is Mickey. The actor plays Mickey here. He comes back for a flashback. That was nice to see. But everything about this film is just laughably absurd and ridiculous. I mean, Richard Gant was okay as George Washington Duke. And once again, that that fighting scene between Tommy Gunn and Rocky Balboa is ridiculous. Just take a look at it. You see what I mean? The camera angles, the horrible selection of music there. And then you have Rocky's son just, flip going off in the background with the camera shaking. It's bad. It's very bad. This movie is a damn waste of time. It's idiotic. And it was a horrible way at the time to end the franchise. Thank goodness they made another Rocky film after this, because this is clearly the worst out of all of them. And that's my review of Rocky 5. Okay, leave your comments down below in the section and let me know what you think about this film. Did you hate it? Do you agree it's like the worst film in the Rocky franchise? A lot of people I've spoken to over the years about this film hate this movie with good reason. You have over-the-top acting by Tommy Morrison, mediocre acting from Sylvester Stallone, the ridiculous soundtrack, the awful movie poster. Seriously, look at it. What in the world is that? And just everything about this movie is just terrible. Thank goodness they made another Rocky film, which is my next review, Rocky Balboa. A better Rocky movie and a better way to end the franchise. Alright, this is Slim Guy 172 saying, peace out.